looking at the common mistake that students make in the topic of circles. I have an example here of a student's working. So let's take a look at what went wrong in his solution over here. So in this question here, the question wants us to find the perimeter of the figure and then leave your answer in terms of pi in the simplest form. So this is the shape of a quadrant. So the student started out to find the circumference of the quadrant over here. He has applied the correct formula, which is 1/4 times 2 times pi times r. And then after that, because the question wants the answer in terms of pi, so that's why he left it in terms of pi. And he also used the correct value for the radius. And then he simplified it and he got his answer to be 3 pi. And so that was his answer for this question, 3 pi. And that was wrong. So what is wrong with his solution? Can you spot his mistake? Well, if you have found out what his mistake was, great job. So please make sure you remember that in the exam for yourself too. For those of you who have not managed to spot his mistake, let me bring your attention to this key word over here, perimeter. Now, I believe you should know, and I've highlighted this many times in class, that perimeter refers to the entire external length, which includes the curved lines plus the straight lines. So what the student has done over here is that he has found a curved line, which is the 3 pi over here, but he has forgotten to add the 2 straight lines that forms the perimeter, which is this line here and this line here. So there's one more step to solve for this question, which is using 3 pi to plus 6 and plus 6, and that gives you the answer to be 3 pi plus 12. So the correct answer to this question is 3 pi plus 12. Remember to put it in brackets. Now, so please remember that in the exam, read what the question is asking very carefully. You can choose to circle it so that you remind yourself, okay, later on, after I'm done solving for the circumference, I will need to add in the 2 straight lines. So whatever it takes for you to remember that, you can put an asterisk there or put a star there to remind you. So please make sure that when the question is asking for perimeter, remember to add in the straight lines. And if the question is only asking for circumference, do not add in the straight lines. That's why I say read the question carefully.